A computer is an electronic machine. It does not understand human language. It understands only electronic signals. An operating system fills this gap. It understands both languages. It works as a bridge. It takes instructions from the user, converts them into electronic signals, runs signals on the computer, takes the output back in form of signals, converts signals back into the human language, and presents them to the user. Linux, Unix, and Windows are examples of the operating software. We use an operating software to control computer hardware. We don't use it for productivity-related tasks. For productivity-related tasks, we use application software. An application software runs on the operating software and performs a specific task. There are millions of application software. MS Office, VLC Player, Adobe Photoshop, Chess, and Temple Run are some examples of application software. You can choose and install application software as per your requirements. Before we understand the main differences between operating software and application software, let's understand why developers keep application software separate from operating software. Keeping application software separate from the operating system provides two main benefits: reducing the size of the operating system and making software management and development easy. Let's understand these benefits in detail. People use computers for many purposes. They use it for text editing, media editing, billing, gaming, data storage, and many more things. For every type of use, they need some special software. They cannot use billing software for gaming. In the same way, they cannot use gaming software for billing. If developers pack all the software into the operating system, the size of the operating system will become huge. It will be too big that you cannot even install it on a supercomputer. There are millions of application software. If you add all of them to an operating system, you need Earth's most powerful computer to install and run that operating system. Even if you make it possible, you will never be able to use all those application software. The easiest solution to this problem is to keep application software and operating software separate. Without application software, the operating software contains only the code it needs to control computer hardware. This approach keeps the size of an operating software small. You can install it on any normal computer. First, you install an operating software on the computer. Later, you install the application software you want. Since you install only the software you want, you can use any normal computer having enough hardware resources to run your software. You don't need to buy a supercomputer to run a small and simple application. If your system has only the application software you want, you can manage them easily. For example, suppose 100 software applications are installed on your computer. From them, you use only 5 software applications. In that case, the remaining 95 software applications are unnecessary. They not only consume hardware sources such as hard disk and RAM but also make software management complex. For system security, you have to update them regularly even if you never use them. If you remove all unnecessary software, your system performance will improve. Since all hardware resources will be available only for the necessary software, they will also run fast. Besides this, you only need to update the software you use. Keeping operating software separate from application software also helps software developers to develop software more rapidly and accurately. For example, suppose you are an application developer and you developed a simple application such as a calculator. But you can't install it on a computer. To install it on a computer, first, you have to develop an operating software and add that operating software to your application software. Developing an operating software is not an easy task. Thousands of developers work for years to develop a stable and secure operating software. If a developer has to develop the entire operating software to run his application, he will give up the job. Application software developers develop applications without worrying about operating software. Same way operating software developer develops operating software without worrying about the application software. We install an operating system directly on computer hardware. We can't install an application software directly on computer hardware. We have to install it on an operating system. Operating software is compulsory. We can't use a computer without an operating system. Application software is optional. We install it only because we need the functionality it provides. Operating software does not provide any productivity to the user. Application software provides productivity to the user. We can't use the computer if its operating software is corrupt. If any application software gets corrupted, We can use other applications. We can reinstall the corrupted application without disturbing other applications. Generally, we install only one operating software on a computer. But we install many application software on an operating software. The installation process of operating software is complex. We must perform many advanced tasks during the installation process, such as partitioning and formatting. The installation process of application software is straightforward. We can install most application software by following the on-screen instructions provided by the installation process. Linux, Unix, Android, and Windows are examples of operating software. VLC Player, Chess, MS Office, Notepad, and Paint are examples of application software. We need both operating software and application software to use a computer. For example, if we only install an operating system, we can start and use the computer, but we can't perform any productivity-related task on it. Operating software doesn't include productivity-related tools. Application software provides productivity, but you can't install them directly on computer hardware. You can install them only on operating software. Thus, to use a computer for productivity-related tasks, we must use both operating software and application software. That's all for this video. In this video, we learned the basic concepts of operating software and application software and discussed the differences between them. If you have any comments, suggestions, or feedback about this video, please share them in the comment section given below.